Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be big.
I did go on a strange adventure with my family. We just got back on Thursday with 2 elderly, 3 different generations of our family. It's maddening. It's a maddening adventure, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I learned a lot. I listened more than I spoke. I had a chance to get to know my mom and my daughter in a different way than I had before the trip.
Went on a cross-country trip, and we're gonna fly the next time. You go through everything. It does make you closer. That's for sure. Even like the challenging times, it does make you closer.
I mean, I would say that isn't life in a strange adventure with your family? What I feel is that I like and prefer Dennis's hair in this movie to The Day After Tomorrow. I think he has better facial hair and just generally hair.
Classic Jaeger Clade. The difference is, Day After Tomorrow, I went in search of him, and in this movie, he goes in search of me. Who knows? We're gonna have to do another one now. Maybe I'll play his son in the next one.
Dad? I think the most distinctive feature probably is that it's just sort of a world of imagination. We turned our amazing artists, loose on this world because it could be anything. We just really wanted to take advantage of the unlimited imagination and talent of our artists at Disney Animation.
I would also say that like Don hates faces, and so many of our creatures had no faces.
I'm a what? Doing a character, even when you're speaking, I mean, there's rhythm to it, and to characters. And I think there was a little piece of me in Jaeger, and his sense of adventure and being an explorer. He looks a little bit like me, but I've got the body of The Rock.
Splat, definitely Splat.
I got a piece of the merchandising on Splat. It's gonna be big.
I want to merchandise it.
Splat has no facial features. Lovable. I don't know how.
We should probably all take Splat off the table because
we all love
Splat. Everybody loves Splat. So we can't. Okay, let's move Splat to the side.
Ow! Characters I just dig is definitely the Legend the dog. Like, I love that dog so much. Like, just the way he approaches life. He's just a character that doesn't bark very much or at all throughout the thing. And it's just the way he approaches everything with just so much joy is something that I'm inspired by.
Probably Jaeger. I feel like I've been drawing that character since I was a little kid. It represents that idea, or he represents that idea of just exploration and adventure, sort of swashbucklery, if that is a word.
That's what I'm talking about.
I probably love Meridian the most. I love that Meridian is able to look at these 3 generations and kind of be the interpreter for each. She's really an amazing person and a hero in the film, I think.
The way that Meridian really is able to kind of ground the family when Searcher is a little bit out of his depth, she does in moments of crisis, is so cool.
I mean, I know it's super dangerous, but I love the acid lake. I think it's really cool. I'm terrified of the acid, but I think it would be a fun place to visit.
I'm going to be boring. I actually really liked the city of Avalonia itself. I loved all the flying cars. I loved all the floating technology that was there. I would definitely check out the city.
From Jaeger's character, for sure, but I didn't meet Dennis until D23, just because he put so much fatherly love into the character, for sure. But it's not like he was behind the glass in the recording studio, like giving me a thumbs up or anything. Even though that would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I don't have the time for that.
I think the Clades are an amazing family. For me, when Don first pitched the film, I was so excited about the idea of 3 generations. I think that they're an amazing group. One is the conqueror, one is the controller, and one is the conservationist. And I think it really kind of plays against the whole concept of what our world is made from.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Because there's so much action and creatures flying at camera. I mean, it's such a wonderful experience, but it also actually enhanced the storytelling for us. You know, when we watched the movie, we saw things we never saw before. It's so much fun. So cool.
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Brace yourself! 디즈니 제작 클레이드 패밀리의 상상 초월 신비한 대모험. No, Ethan! Are you okay? I'm talking to my son. 스트레인지 월드 11월 23일 대개봉.